Hey, Merry Christmas!
If you guys are listening to this on Christmas, props to you. We appreciate it. Hope you're having a great Christmas with your friends and family.
Yeah, hope it's been wonderful. We're going to do a shorter episode, just all around Christmas this episode. And I figured we could start off by doing a little popcorn sing.
Popcorn
Everyone
sing.
knows what popcorn sing is.
Christmas popcorn sing.
So we're just going to go around and we're going to try to think about a song that's about Christmas and sing it. And the first person to forget or not do it in like 5 seconds or so is the loser. So let's try it.
I'm way more nervous than this deserves me to be.
I want Timon to be able to start because Jake feels like Jake says like I'm only going to be thinking of 2. So like Jake, either that or do you want to start? Because then you'll have like.
Can we start and get my 2 in?
The pick of the. No. I'm just saying like if Timon starts, you have 2 spots to think about it. But what if Timon and I take one of your 2?
Yeah, let me get mine out of the way.
Okay.
All right, I'll go first.
Okay.
And I'm tough.
And we're going to go around this way. Timon, you're going to be asked.
Okay, great. We 3 kings of Israel.
I don't.
Excuse me? Did I mess up on the first one?
Yeah, it's not the right words.
It's really not?
It's we 3 kings of
Orient
are.
Really?
Unless there's a
Yeah.
different version. Hey, there might be.
Hey, good for you. Thinking that way, buddy.
That's so embarrassing.
Silent night. I don't know how to.
I don't even think they're from Israel. That's definitely not like where the kings are.
All right, that's Jake's song.
I should have
all right.
stopped at 3 kings.
Silent night,
Okay.
holy night, Israel.
Yeah.
We 3 kings.
I'm so sorry.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
I'm second guessing the lyrics to every Christmas song I can think of right now. All right. What about the word? Hark the herald angels sing, Israel.
Yeah, the
is
newborn.
the best.
Yeah.
Good job. Joy to the world, the Lord is come.
Forgot about that one. It's a big one.
Come, they told me, ba-rumpa bum bum. Yeah.
I'm gonna go rocking around the Christmas tree because Israel is here.
All right. Jingle
Fun fact,
bells, jingle
Oh,
bells.
nice.
Forgot
There you
about
go.
jingle bells.
Oh come, Emmanuel.
That's a good song. Frosty the Snowman. This is a Christmas song.
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
Okay.
100%. Yeah.
I was like, is this just a snow song?
Away in a manger, no crib for a bed.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
She got Rudolph.
Had a very shiny nose.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna go longer because Jake is
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Nice.
5 golden rings.
Yeah.
3 kings of Israel. It's all
Yes,
part of the song.
All of it, yeah.
It came upon a midnight clear. Da, 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 da.
Israel,
Israel.
Yes.
silver bells. Israel's time in the city.
Thank you for going long. Got one. Serious one.
Oh,
Mary, did you know that your baby boy? And then you guys know the rest.
would one day walk to Israel.
I'm so
Oh,
dumb.
little town of Bethlehem, how still we see Israel.
Yeah. Did you do Away in a Manger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Oh, no, stop it. Oh, come,
No,
all ye
that was the only one I had
faithful,
left. That was the only one I had in the bank
joyful
left.
and triumphant.
Oh, I'm racking my brain.
Oh, come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of ages, born the King of. Oh, come, let us adore him.
I think I'm
come,
out. It's hard to think of songs.
Yeah.
We've done a lot.
You did well.
I think I'm out. That's more than I thought I would
Tap
get.
out, tap out.
I can't think
All right,
of any
rapid
more.
fire, Timon.
Oh, shoot. I'm still in. Okay.
Timon.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I tied with Timon.
Yeah, I'm
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Hit
nothing.
it, Brad.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. I got plenty. Oh, holy night.
Oh,
Stars
Yeah.
are brightly shining. Maybe that's all I have. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. If you just believe.
Oh, I can't believe I forgot.
So I wanna buy these shoes.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
With my mom, from my mama, please. You guys know that one?
No, with my
With
mama.
my mama, please.
I will trade you my mom for those shoes
I
in the
went
window.
to Israel and she's right next to me.
I can't ever got Christmas shoes. Oh, Gunner's favorite song.
You gonna sing it? Can you hurry, sir? Daddy says there's not much time.
Oh, it's so sad.
See, I sang this song for Hattie the other day. She's like, what does that mean? I was like, don't worry about it. She's been sick for quite a while. Know these shoes will make her smile, and I want her to look beautiful when Mama meets Jesus tonight.
Jeez.
Merry Christmas,
Sad
everybody.
vibe.
I think this tight beat means that it's going down with some random thoughts and white meat too. Midwest best friends eating fast food on repeat. So come along, let's have some fun and go ahead, get on your feet, cause it's the Ghostrunners podcast. Every Monday morning we're taking back Ghostrunners podcast. All right, that's been popcorn.
So that was Popcorn. On with the Christmas episode. On Donner, on Blitzen, on Christmas episode.
Yep.
In 4.5 years. I don't think a Monday episode has ever fallen on Christmas before.
We've never had that. We never had a birthday episode until this year.
Never had a solar eclipse land on this day. Never had a meteor strike on this day.
Never had Easter on Monday.
Never had Easter. Is that
Never
what
had an
you
Easter on a Monday episode.
said? So big year.
Yeah.
Big year. 2024 coming up. Leap year. Set your calendars.
Is that right?
I think so. I mean, multiples of 4, right?
Is that right?
Summer Olympics.
Is that right?
Dude, the Summer Olympics. How great are the Summer Olympics? I know we said we were going to talk about Christmas, but
Let's do the opposite.
something about the United States just beating the daylights out of some country in basketball who doesn't have
I
running
was going to
water.
say summer is basketball. Summer's the one that we really dominate. Isn't
Yeah.
It?
I mean, I am at my most patriotic at tip-off of USA versus South Sudan. I mean, that is just like, come on, boys.
Let's get them.
Kevin Durant versus some guy who sells melons.
Like throwing alley oops. Yeah,
Oh,
behind the
man.
back.
It is good.
Have you watched that documentary? The Netflix one?
Yes, I did.
Redeem Team?
I remember watching it in an Airbnb on the road somewhere doing a comedy club weekend.
That's a fun one too.
Anyway,
It's Christmas time.
It's Christmas Summer Olympics time.
Time and quick pop quiz. When's Christmas this year?
December 25th.
Very good.
Yeah, this is
time.
the year.
That's crazy.
Time and learned. Let's talk Christmas traditions.
Okay.
So I'm learning. This is our first Christmas as married people. Me and Rachel. Rachel's family. They're everyone, open one gift at a time. Let's
Right.
see if we can get this to last a few days. My family, I grew up. Hey, everyone just open them, but we were kind of paying attention. You get people, hey mom, thank you. This is
Dig
awesome.
in,
Thank
yeah.
you. Yeah.
Okay.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Dogs are running around chewing up wrapping paper. It's chaos. It's fun.
I love
let's-
it. How many people in that group?
None.
Tiny family.
4.
Okay, so that's why that works. I was gonna say I can't imagine the chaos if just go ahead, everyone. That would be wild.
Because what do you guys do?
It's always one at a time.
Well, can I peel back one more layer of this, guys? Do you mind?
Go ahead, Peel.
Please allow. When are we doing this? We talking first thing in the morning? We talking Christmas Eve? We talking after breakfast on Christmas morning? When are we opening the presents?
I have qualms with people who open more than one gift the day before Christmas.
Ding, ding, ding! That's what Catherine's family does. And then Christmas morning's a big old letdown.
Yeah, bummer of a day.
We do the entire thing on Christmas Eve.
And that's what we do too. We have no bonus gifts, but I'm willing to be okay with an early Christmas gift.
Whoa! So you do a whole thing on Christmas Eve too?
No, whole thing on Christmas Day. Sorry,
Oh,
maybe
great.
I misheard you.
Okay.
But yeah, open one on Christmas Eve. If you're 8 years old, yeah, that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
But just save it for Christmas. It's like setting off fireworks at 8:15. Guys, just wait.
Right.
It's got to be just wait till 9.
It's like, yeah, the golden hour is not the best time for fireworks.
Just wait until Christmas.
Right.
So you're saying you really prioritize the Christmas day?
Yeah,
'Cause that's
December
something
25th.
I've never really done,
It makes sense.
which makes sense why I was unsure. No, but yeah, it's like our immediate family and my mom's side and my dad's side. It's always been one at a time.
Wow.
Yeah, because all decently big groups.
Here's what's fun with that, Timon, is you're going to eventually get married. Anna's going to get, like, whatever. All you guys are going to get married. And all of a sudden you're going to realize that these dynamics, like some of your in-laws are not going to like those dynamics. I think that's what happens. That's what happens when you get married. Because all of a sudden it's like, whoa, other people in this group kind of disagree with what we're doing here, see it differently. Or like, why do you guys do it this way? You know? And then it's like, oh, I don't know. We've just always done it that way.
Yeah.
And like, I like to think I'm pretty easygoing. But yeah, like Catherine's family takes forever to open gifts, and I love it. I genuinely enjoy it. It's not bad. Like we usually open all the kids' gifts first, like let the kids do their thing, put them to bed, and then we open our gifts. But Catherine's mom, really Catherine's whole family, but Catherine's mom and Catherine especially love telling you the story behind the gift. Love telling you where they got it, what they were thinking, how you could use it, and all of a sudden it's a 5-minute per gift kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Be a funny video.
Yeah. It's not just like shower radio, neat,
Okay, who's next? Who's next?
I got that at the Texas State Fair. This guy was selling them. I mean, he put a whole lava, he melted lava and put it on that shower radio, and it still works.
And
it's amazing.
I don't know if I would have bought it if I wasn't also listening to a song on the car on the way there that reminded me of you, Brad.
Yeah. And turn it on. So, okay, yeah. So that's not the dial. That's what I was thinking the dial was too. It's not that one.
It might need batteries. Jerry, do we have the batteries? I told him to put the batteries in.
Let's go get some batteries real quick.
Does someone else check your stock? I might have put the batteries in the stocking.
Right.
Have you opened your stocking yet? You were supposed to open the stocking first and then that.
So batteries these days. I mean, when did we start living in a AAA world? Everything when I was a kid was double A. And now it's all AAA. When did that happen? and it, like, one of Catherine's family members, I won't say who, but it drives her crazy. Like, every year it's like a tradition. Like, she's going to say, like, do we have to take so long to open these gifts? So, and I kind of get it. I'm kind of with them, but at the same time, I'm like, whatever, this is fine.
I think it's cool to open them one at a time. The Coops do it that way.
Yep.
And it doesn't take crazy long because they don't have a big family. From what I remember last year going up there at Christmas, Rachel just had by far the most gifts to open. So like Rachel was just like, you guys could go. You guys don't need to keep watching me open gifts because like, all right, we've all done one. All right, Rachel's got 6 more. I guess we'll just watch Rachel open the next 6.
Right. That's what my mom got smart to that. So my family growing up, we also opened them up one at a time. I loved it. Didn't have any qualms. But my mom, I think eventually, like, because you can have 5 gifts that are all $10, or you can get somebody one gift that costs $75, but it looks like this person got way more. And so my mom, for the kids, I think she started just putting all their gifts in one big box. And so you open up one gift and it has different things in it. I might have one Rowback hoodie and that's all I have in there, or somebody might have, 5 things in there, whatever. So my mom's she's always thinking like that. So
fun. I think me and Rachel this year are going to try to, I guess it's Christmas now.
Yeah.
Well, never mind. Who knows? I feel like,
okay.
No, Steve Coop's not going to listen to this on Christmas Day. No way. I think we're trying to mess with him and wrap presents in like a complete, like in the specific shape of something that's not actually the present.
Nice.
And also we're getting him a gift. We're going to put it in my iPad box. So just for a split second, like, oh my gosh.
You guys, he starts like crying. He takes off his readers. He's like, I was not expecting this. It's like, oh gosh, it's actually
another Christmas prank I thought of. I don't know if I'll go through with this, but yeah, I bought the new Apple Watch for myself just because I lost my last one in Australia. And I was like, what if we completely wrapped up the watch, everything in the original box, and wrapped it up in like Tommy and Corey's wrapping paper, like went and got their wrapping paper somehow, wrapped it up, and then pretended like it was addressed to me, like, all right, this was from Tommy and Corey. Maybe Corey's like, I don't really recognize that. Whatever. It's in my wrapping paper though. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Open it up and it's an Apple Watch. Oh my gosh. Everyone else got $20 gifts. guys, this is crazy. Open up and there's an actual, okay, you guys are pranking me.
Yeah.
Open up. Whoa, this is a brand new watch. And just how uncomfortable would they be for like 30 seconds?
I
like,
love that.
We didn't get them. We didn't
Was
get
it?
them.
No, I promise, guys. No.
And they have to be like, all right, this is kind of awkward, but like, we didn't get that for you.
Next level would have been to like
Okay.
when you like bought it. I know you got it at Costco, but like if you got it at the Apple Store, you know how they can engrave it on the back,
From Tommy and Corey.
Like, we love you, Jake, Tommy, and Corey. Oh my gosh, you guys! Like just like you could do that. Like
Just anything I've ever bought for myself, engrave it from other people. AirPods from Angie, love forever. Oh my gosh,
you
Angie.
shouldn't have. Yeah. Oh, my sisters were so good at that back in the day. My grandma would always give us $50, and I remember my sisters, without even hesitating, I opened mine. Like we all opened them together and pretend like we didn't know. Oh, $50. My sister would be like, "Whoa, 75! Oh, I got 100!" And I'm like, "What? What?" And I was like a third grader. I was like fired up about that. It's like, "How'd you? No way!"
I guess you're older. Oh, man, bummer. Yeah, it's a classic. You guys got $100 too?
Yeah. But yeah, Catherine's family, Christmas Eve is a big one for them. And then they just do stockings, and they do stockings similar to how it sounds like your family did presents, where it's just like, here's your stocking. Oh, pick it out. Like,
Yeah.
Whereas we did stockings, like we always kind of did like gag gifts or like kind of silly things in the stocking. And we would pick them out one by one and try to guess who got oh, let's see. Romance novel. Dad, is that from you? That's from me. Yeah. Whoppers, Mom. Yeah, whatever. So
That's fun.
yeah.
Christmas is by far the best time to establish traditions,
Right.
in your own home someday, and
Yeah.
it'll be fun.
Yeah. So we don't have, we're getting there with our traditions, I think, slowly but surely, looking at Christmas lights. And Hattie and I did that the other day because Bo got punished. And I was like, you're not going to Christmas lights tonight.
Yeah.
Like, he's not taking a nap. So these days I'm just like, okay, you're not going to Christmas lights. Just me
Good.
and Hattie. But we went to the Polar Express the other day. That's, I think, the third or fourth year we've done that now at Union Station. It's like $3.50 for the IMAX screen at Union Station Polar Express.
Great.
So that's a blast.
That
We
movie-
got there.
That movie is just a scary looking movie.
It's a very interesting movie. When was the last time you saw? Have you seen it ever?
I've never seen it.
I had not seen it before I was a dad.
I saw it a few years ago, and then my siblings watched it recently, so like walked by a couple times, and like, man, just like they were, their ideas for what they wanted it to look like were way like ahead of what they could do.
Yes.
The characters look so strange.
Yes. Catherine's bothered by the way the characters look.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I don't know when it came out, but like
think-
the CGI on
my
it is
brain
like
says
pretty impressive.
2004. I might be-
Okay.
I don't know.
Like it's like pretty advanced looking, but it's also just, it's still cartoony. But you can tell like this guy looks exactly like Tom Hanks. Like that is
He
Tom
does.
Hanks as a character. But Tom Hanks plays like 6 characters in the movie. I
Oh,
think.
does he really?
And like the main character doesn't even have a name. Like it's just a boy. I think maybe Tom Hanks is that character's voice too. Will you look
I don't
that
think
up?
so. I think he did the motion capture for him though. I think Tom Hanks.
okay.
I feel like I could be wrong, but I feel like he did the motion capture for like every single character, like
Yeah.
acted out their movements. I don't know.
There's
I could
just
be
some
wrong.
random scenes in
It's
it. It's just an interesting. I mean, it's a sweet movie in some respects, but it's also like definitely intentionally supposed to be scary at times. And it's a kids
Really?
movie, and I'm like Bo was like scared a few times.
Isn't there like some kind of like puppets? Scene?
Yes, super random. Like you go through
Like,
this.
that was like weird when I watched it. Like when I was like 12, and it was kind of like
like,
creepy.
what
I
was
like,
that about?
What is this?
Yeah,
for?
yeah. It's a sweet movie. It's a fun movie, but there's also some weird parts in it. I think if there were another movie playing at the Union Station, I'd probably go with that one instead. But it's like, we'll go to Union Station, go to Polar Express. So
Yeah.
Union Station at Christmas time, nothing like it. You've been?
Magical. I don't know. Maybe
gotta
I'll go tomorrow.
Go to Union Station, and then you can take the link, the indoor track to
Yeah.
Crown Center. There's almost always like a school there singing, like their choir singing Christmas carols and stuff at Crown
nice.
Center. We ate dinner there. It was a lot of fun. So that was a fun tradition. I'm trying to think of any others that were like really, I mean, obviously doing Advent studies and going to church and stuff is traditions. And then Catherine just decorates so well for Christmas.
Yeah, that's fun.
She's very. I feel like Christmas is the holiday where you can go all out with your decorations without it being like, well, that's tacky. It's like, no, you need a lot of Christmas decorations.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to decorate. Like
Yeah.
if you just go all out for spring, it's like this is way too much spring.
It's a little too busy for me here. But like with Christmas, it's like, yeah, throw all the garland up.
Put it everywhere.
Yeah. So
Weren't you telling me one of your Christmas traditions is going to be Main Street Roasters?
yes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it
really
already
cool.
is. It's just like every single morning, Christmas morning, The kids get up, they smell the air, and they think Santa's been here, and so is Main Street Roasters.
And Rachel can smell it from here.
Rachel
Yeah.
can smell it from here. Bloodhound can smell it.
Bloodhound. Yeah. Make sure roasters.com. Main Street Roasters is sponsoring even our Christmas episode.
Yes.
Real nice folks over there up in Indiana. They're great people. It's a great business. Support them and support us along the way. So go to mainstreetroasters.com, get yourself some coffee, some beans, some grounds, whatever. 10% off, code GRKC. Go support them today, tomorrow, whenever you can.
Oh, they have K-Cups, by the way.
Hey,
Anybody who wants a K-Cup, they got them.
can't spell Christmas without K-Cups.
That's right. Yeah, do you want to do some trivia? Some Christmas trivia, Timon?
Let's do it.
I just looked up.
Okay, go ahead, Timon. I'm just kidding. Yeah, what'd you find?
This is an article that says 50 fun Christmas trivia questions.
That's great.
I hope they're
let's,
fun.
Let's
Just-
do all
should
50
we
of
start
them.
rapid fire?
No, I was kidding. Yeah,
Okay. Which popular Christmas beverage is also called milk punch?
gotta be
Eggnog,
Good job.
milk punch.
What did the other?
Would you eat it? Would you drink it more if it was called milk punch? Have you tried it?
Do you not like eggnog?
I'll give milk punch a go this year. I don't even remember what it tastes like.
Oh, it's good.
Unbelievably good. It's like a milkshake that's kind of got a little different taste and it's melted a little.
Yeah, I got a nog this year.
I don't know why you wouldn't.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. What did the other reindeer not let Rudolph do because of his shiny red nose?
Playing any reindeer games.
Good job.
Like Monopoly.
How many ghosts show up in A Christmas Carol?
3?
4.
I've never been into Christmas Carol.
Neither have I. Really.
Was it past, present, future?
That's another. There's a movie of it that also has kind of creepy looking animation.
Scrooged? Oh,
No, it's like A Christmas Carol, but it's like Disney's. But it's like
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Where was baby Jesus born?
Israel?
Where were the three
In
kings from?
Bethlehem, yes. The movie Miracle on 34th Street is based on a real life department store. What is it?
Macy's.
Good job.
Good job, Brian.
I haven't
Crushing
seen
this.
that ever. What are the 2 other most popular names for Santa Claus?
St. Nicholas.
Kris Kringle.
Yep, those are the 2.
Nailed it. Tag team.
Elvis isn't going to have a white Christmas. He's going to have a...
Blue.
One of my least favorite Christmas songs.
Okay.
Blue Christmas, Santa Baby. Santa Baby.
Santa baby.
I'll change the channel every time.
Okay.
What do people traditionally put on top of a Christmas tree?
Star.
Star of David.
This is an angel. But I
Really?
would think, I
Okay.
would think star
Okay.
too, but
Okay.
I do see angel.
Christians.
We've done
Decent on
both.
In Home Alone, where are the McAllisters going on vacation when they leave Kevin behind?
Ooh. Home Alone.
In
Oh.
Home Alone, where are they headed?
Home Alone is France. Paris.
Yes, Paris. Good
That's what I was going to say too, but I was like, let's.
Home Alone 2 is Florida.
Yeah. In the classic Christmas movie How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the Grinch was described with 3 words. What are they? This is interesting.
Okay.
It's kind of like a...
Stink, stank, stonk, or
Good
whatever.
job.
Whoa.
Yes, that's it.
In the
From
book?
from the song.
Oh.
Yeah. We sang that in choir one time.
3 words to describe you are as follows. Is
Stink, stank, stunk. I can't remember the tune.
that what it is?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm just... in the movie It's a Wonderful Life, what happens every time a bell rang?
Angel gets put on top of the tree. Angel gets its wings.
Let's see.
You seen that one?
Never seen it.
Which Hollywood actor plays 6 different roles in Polar Express?
Nice.
Thomas
Thomas.
Hanks.
Yes.
Chet's dad.
Which country did eggnog come from?
I'm going to say it's got to be like a Nordic country.
Yeah, it feels like a Eastern European. Eggnog is. What if it's the United States?
In Minnesota. I'm going to go Sweden.
I'm gonna go. No,
Give us a hint if we get it wrong.
I'm gonna go. That's a good guess. The Netherlands.
Okay, a hint is I'll drink some eggnog with my tea and crumpets.
Oh yeah.
The UK?
England. Yeah.
Oi. I knew when he said oi.
Tea. What did Frosty the Snowman do when a magic hat was placed on his head?
What was it?
What did Frosty the Snowman do when a
Oh.
magic hat was placed on his
When
head?
they placed it on his head, he began to dance around.
Did it?
Jake's like, I don't know.
I was imagining. I've seen that movie back in the day.
Let's see. Which Christmas song contains the lyric, "Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way"?
Okay.
And merrily. Rocking Around the Christmas Tree.
Good job.
Fun fact about that, I learned this like last week. That song, Brenda Lee is like the person who sings it. Brenda Lee sounds like she's 60 years old. She was 13 when she sang that song.
Whoa. That does sound like an old lady song.
Blew my mind.
That's crazy.
13?
I looked it
That's
up.
the one like rocking around.
Like I bet she's still doing just fine right now.
How old is that song? I just thought it was an old lady from the 1800s who made that song.
Yeah, this woman is currently 79 years old.
Okay.
And that song came out
So she could sing it again.
in
sound the
1958.
exact same.
That song came out in 1958.
Wow.
Looks like she did. There is a video of her singing it recently.
Rocking around.
Yeah, we're doing him. Rocking around the Christmas tree. All right, give us a few more time.
All right. What are you supposed to do when you find yourself? I'll move on to some harder ones. Or
Please.
these are very hard. Which country started the tradition of putting up a Christmas tree?
That
USA. Freaking USA.
you would think.
France.
Brazil.
Germany.
Dang it.
Frick them.
I knew it was somebody who'd done something bad.
In the song Winter Wonderland, what do we call the snowman?
Frosty?
What? Let me think. Parson Brown.
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
And pretend that he is Parson Brown. That lyric, none of that, those lyrics don't make sense.
What's a Parson Brown?
I think Parson's like a preacher, I think.
Is it?
Because then they say,
parsonage.
it's like, oh, you could like marry.
We'll
that
say,
song,
are you married? We'll say no, man.
what does any of that have to do with Christmas?
Also, we didn't even say that in our opening songs. We didn't talk about this song.
I know, there's a bunch.
Walking in a winter wonderland.
Same with, what's that other song that now is like under fire? It's the duet. It was an Elf.
Oh, Baby It's Cold Outside.
Yeah.
That song's always been
Cold outside.
a little, yeah, like, what is this? I think it's
weird.
really can't stay. Yeah, you can. Come on. Come
You're
on.
fine.
Come on.
You're fine. Hey, do you want to go outside? It's freezing cold out
Yeah,
there.
baby, it's cold. I'm not going to warm up the car for you. So
According to that song, what did my true love give to me on the 8th day of Christmas?
oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
8th day. All right, from the top. 12.
Drummers drumming
Is it drummers drumming?
because the office.
Oh, Andy.
12
I
drummers
don't even
drumming.
know.
Merry Christmas. Take it away, bud.
12 drummers drumming. 11.
Pipers piping.
Pipers piping. 10.
Lords a leaping.
Really?
I don't know.
I don't know any of these. What's geese a-laying?
I don't know. Keep going to doing
Wait,
that thing.
let's-
That was helpful. 10 geese a laying. 9 ladies dancing. 8 maids a milking. Good job.
Nice.
Oh! I did not think I knew that. 7 swans a swimming.
Yeah.
6 geese
Geese
a
a
laying.
laying.
6.
5 golden rings.
4
4
calling birds.
That's yeah, right.
Yeah.
3 French hens.
2
Da-da-da.
partridge.
Betcha.
Partridge. That started in Germany.
What was the highest grossing Christmas movie of all time?
We each get a guess.
Yeah.
Highest grossing.
Made the most.
I'd say
I think.
inflation would tell you choose something the more recent. The
Yeah,
better.
it seems like it's always a recent. Like Elf seems like a good idea.
I my guess.
Polar Express seems like a decent idea.
I'm going to go Home Alone 2. Kind of against what I just said before this.
Because Home Alone had the hype.
It was so big.
Home Alone honestly might have done just fine.
Maybe.
So Home Alone 2?
No. Stop
Okay.
it.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
My guess is Elf.
Elf? Okay. It was Home Alone.
He gave us a chance.
Man, that's crazy.
Let's see. Any more of these?
Good for Home Alone.
Seriously. It almost
Macaulay
didn't get
Culkin.
made.
No one even knew this kid. This is a brand new movie franchise.
Yeah, was he an Uncle Buck?
One
before
could
that?
argue that it's not a Christmas movie other than that it's just like takes
Excuse-
place during Christmas time.
What?
And a
That
couple
was the stupidest thing you've
very
ever said in your
mild-
lifetime. That's what every Christmas movie is.
Well,
What do you
Elf is
mean?
about. I see what
Yeah,
you're saying.
Elf
Like,
is about Christmas.
Elf, like he is a Christmas
like-
elf. Like he's the main character.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I agree. I mean, every Christmas movie, it's because it takes place around Christmas.
But yeah.
Every Hallmark Christmas movie, they're not Christmas characters. They're not reindeer. They just take
Yeah,
place.
I think that's a flaw. I mean, you could say that for half the Christmas movies.
Yeah. There's an old pitch meeting where the guy. Have you seen those videos? Pitch meeting?
TJ loves those.
Yeah, there's an old one at Home Alone. He says that, but then he did a readdress it. He was like, actually, that kind of isn't as good of a take as I thought back then. So that's fair. Okay, maybe one more.
Sure.
3 of Santa's reindeer's names begin with the letter D. What are those names?
Donna, Danza, Dasha.
Good job, guys.
I was getting ready to quiz you about Home Alone, Brad. So it's on imdb.com. Home Alone, and they clicked on trivia, which it's not trivia, it's just fun facts.
Which is
that
what trivia means.
Yeah, you're right.
Sorta.
Trivia questions.
Yeah.
And we just talked about this, but not really. The movie, Home Alone, was entered into the Guinness Book of World Records as the highest box office gross comedy.
Cool.
Is that still the case? 477 million. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Good
that's
job, Home Alone's.
Highest grossing comedy movies. Number 1's Barbie. Number 2 is Hi Mom. Never heard of that.
Never even heard of it.
Barbie hit the billions.
Wow.
$1.4 billion.
Holy cow. Post-COVID, too. That's impressive.
Yeah.
I can try to make some of these into trivia questions.
Or just read something and leave something blank. See if I can
Yeah.
fill it in. I love Home Alone.
The movie originally had more scenes of blank, several blanks in there, more scenes of blank, 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 but test audiences wanted to get back to blank.
I have a guess.
Okay.
May I?
Yeah, you may?
The original cut had much more scenes of. I've only seen this once a long time ago, so I'm going to do my best.
Barely know what this
And
movie
you
is.
interjected immediately? May I?
I'll go ahead.
Timon had like a little look to him too. He's like, may I?
Brad's thinking, so I'll go ahead. I saw this once.
Go
I was
ahead,
11.
Timon.
I'm guessing it had more like, of like destruction of the like bad guys, but they wanted to get back to the other part of the story.
I think it's the opposite. I think it had more of Old Man Marley, the old man character. But people are like, no, that's not why we're here. We're here for the slapstick.
Okay. The movie originally had more scenes of the family in Paris. The test audiences wanted to get back to Kevin.
Okay.
That's fair.
That's interesting. So they like shot the whole movie, edited it, and then sent it to test audiences. Do they do that for every movie? They should.
I think a lot. Yeah. It'd be cool to see a rough
Yeah.
cut of a movie. That'd be so
Give
cool.
feedback, and then you go out and see it like, oh, wow, they took my feedback.
I've gone to sneak preview one time. C-Spot Run.
C-Spot Run.
Remember that movie?
What, you see when you were 8?
Yeah, like 12 or something. I don't know how old. Yeah, whatever.
I feel like I
was.
saw it when I was pretty young.
I saw it like 5 days before it was supposed to come out.
Wow.
And it was the most full theater I've ever been to. It was for C-Spot Run.
Wow. Yeah, I saw that. That's
was
funny.
awesome.
It had Angus from 2.5 Men in there, didn't it?
I don't know who that is.
He was in
Angus.
The Rookie. He's the little boy in The Rookie.
Oh, okay. His name's Angus?
I'm saying a lot of stuff right now.
I think his name's Jake in 2.5 Men.
No, the actor. I think his name is Angus.
Oh, okay.
Angus T. Jones. Boom! Smart again. Sorry about the Israel comment earlier. Yeah, release date 2001.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Fun times.
Cool. Sorry, I got a little caught up there. Let's see. Sorry, there's some Joe Pesci stuff in here. Director Chris Columbus. How about that?
How about it?
Biggest fear as a kid was blank. It's a part of why he wanted to make this movie.
Was being left alone?
Okay. Timon, you love it. This movie.
My first
I'll
thought.
take a crack at this one, guys.
Mind if I?
Yeah.
His biggest fear was being burglarized.
Bang. Got
Okay.
it. His biggest fear was burglars.
Okay.
So that's why I wanted to make this. All right. John Candy had almost all of his dialogue improvised.
Mm-hmm.
He also filmed his part in only one day. How many hours was that one day?
Ooh.
Who is John Candy?
He is the big guy.
Timon.
Yeah. He's in the...
That's you gotta know John Candy. No,
Yeah.
he's like not a very big part in the movie. He's the one that
Towards the
takes
end.
His mom home in the bus. Like his band. He's got a band. Very big in
They're in like the
Sheboygan.
back of like a truck or
yeah.
something.
Polka polka.
It has been a while since I've seen this movie.
Yeah. He's got a small but significant role. But he was a pretty popular actor that died pretty young from drugs or alcohol. I think he took 8 hours. No, less. 5 hours. That's why it's trivia, because it's like pretty amazing how quickly he did it.
It's the other direction. John Candy filmed his part in only one day, albeit a 23-hour day.
Wow.
That must have been before like SAG restrictions. But you can't do that now.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, here we go. Child labor laws. Macaulay Culkin was only allowed to work on set blank hours a day.
4.
Okay. Diamond?
8.
5. Had the hours right in the last one.
Yeah.
Apparently he would sleep on the floor a lot too. Sounds like good conditions.
Yeah. Yeah, he reached his limit, so we just gave him a little pallet on the floor.
I don't really get this trivia. The movie is considered a traditional Christmas movie in Poland.
You hear that, Timon? Polish think it's just fine.
Oh, okay. I'll keep reading. It is aired on national television during primetime Christmas season every year since 1990. In 2010, the movie was scheduled not to air in Poland, but was broadcast after over 90,000 people protested.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
It's like, we need Home Alone. There's no other way to watch it.
No way to buy it.
In 2011, the movie aired on December 23rd with an audience of over 5 million, making it the most popular show aired during the Christmas season in Poland.
That's pretty cool.
5 million. That's
Wow.
pretty impressive. People show up. Put Macaulay on the screen.
I love me some Home Alone.
Let's see if there's anything else. There's one in here that you told me about back in the day, that Buzz's girlfriend is a boy. It's a picture of a boy because they didn't want to make a girl feel bad.
Right. Buzz, your girlfriend.
Woof.
Yeah.
And it was the director's son.
I was going to say, it's somebody like even connected to the, yeah.
All right, last one. See if I can make this into a question. Joe Pesci deliberately blanked Macaulay Culkin on set because he wanted Culkin to think he was blank. You can go a lot of ways with this one.
Oh, he deliberately like gave him the cold shoulder or whatever because he wanted them to think that he was scary.
Basically. He
Yeah.
avoided him to make him think he was mean.
That's pretty interesting. Joe Pesci, like, have you seen any other movies with Joe Pesci? Like, have you seen Casino or...
Casino's good. My Cousin Vinny.
Yeah. My Cousin Vinny, Goodfellas.
I
Like,
haven't seen Goodfellas.
isn't he in Goodfellas? Anyway, yeah, he's like, I mean, he just cusses up a storm in these movies. And so then, yeah, like for Home Alone, he would cuss every time he would like fall or something. Be like, Joe, you can't, this is a kid's movie. You can't cuss. And so that's why he's always like, shiver, 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 shiver.
Which I read about this. What word was he instructed to say instead of the F word? It's a different F word. There's
I think
a
it's
hint.
fridge, right?
Yeah, good.
That's what he says all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I say.
Yeah, Joe
When I hit
Pesci.
my, well, no,
He
people.
was
I
in
gonna say-
Goodfellas.
Yeah.
The
He's
Irishman, Home Alone, Casino, Home Alone 2.
So
Cool.
good. Yeah, there's a really cool like oral history of Home Alone somewhere. Maybe I can find it, but like look it up if you want to know more because it's very interesting. Like it almost didn't get made, and then like John Williams, who's like the super famous composer that did Jurassic Park, Star Wars, E.T., whatever, all the Indiana Jones, like all these like huge thing. Like John Williams got on board, and then it went from like this kind of good movie to all of a sudden they heard it with the music, and they're like,
Cool.
this movie's going to be amazing. So
That's fun.
pretty interesting.
Fun little
I'm
thing.
pretty sure it's the same director, producer, whatever, that did Christmas Vacation like the year before, which is also pretty crazy.
Oh, interesting.
John Hughes, I think. So anyway, pretty fun times.
Cool. I was trying to find that info, but great. Let's just wrap it up with a little message from Good Ranchers.
Yeah. Oh, what about in Home Alone when he goes, a delicious microwave dinner just for me.
Just for me.
I do that with with Main Street Ranchers, with Good Ranchers every single time. A delicious T-bone dinner just for me.
Just for me. And then the doorbell rings. And you're like, ah.
Okay, I'll share it with you too, Jake. Yeah. Hey, we want you guys to turn last minute gifts into lasting impressions. So you can get 15% off on top of our December sale. There's a December sale going on right now with Good Ranchers. So if you use our code GRKC, you can get 15% off. If you guys don't know, Good Ranchers is American meat delivered. And if you do know, you know how good it is. You know how worth it is. They give you poultry. They give you
Wild
steak,
caught fish.
whatever you want. There's
Holiday
nothing-
ham.
I've never had something bad from goodranchers.com.
So go to your local mirror and say, do I want something good? Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes.
Get goodranchers.com, GRKC promo code. Treat yourself. It's American meat delivered. It's real good.
Yeah. It's so good. I'm so thankful for Good Ranchers and Main Street Roasters. They are consistent supporters of ours, and it makes our lives a lot better. So
I am thankful to them as well. And thankful to you guys, Ghosties. We'll see you guys. If you listen to this, we really appreciate it. We'll see you guys on Wednesday with a very normal, regular episode. Hope you get to listen to it driving back home, driving to family, whatever. And yeah, hope you get to enjoy the rest of today, the rest of this week, where you're at. Appreciate you guys.
Love you guys. Merry Christmas. Timon, take them away.
And a happy new year.
All right.
Well done.
Ghostrunners Podcast. Everybody